And to my dearest friends, Ada and John, I leave the greatest treasure I have. I made it so that only you can recover it. But you'll have to work together to do so. I hope this bequest will be an incentive to set aside all resentment and rediscover what made our friendship special.
He left me nothing. I was his only nephew. That man had no heart. Are you sure there's nothing we can do about it? Interesting. Why don't they want it? Their loss. I'd even collaborate with my ex-girlfriend for treasure. No, not her, the one who took the dog. I don't want to talk about my ex-girlfriend's mum. What else do you know about the treasure? If they don't want it for themselves, I doubt they'll help me. I need to find a way to know more. Well, I could always summon his spirit and ask him directly. Can you imagine how desperate I'd be to ever try something like that? And that's why I need to contact my uncle.
Jack, the seance is a powerful ritual that can shake the foundation of your very existence. Your mind and heart must really be longing for this missing person. A burning desire to be reunited. That is usually not the case if money is involved.
Are you saying you won't charge for the ritual?
But after all, money is a source of desire. So I guess all we need now is to gather the ingredients. Be sure to put them in the right order, and I'll do the rest.
Ingredients?
You brought the elements I asked for in the pamphlet I sent you, didn't you?
Ah, those ingredients. Right.
Then put them in the crucible in the order the pamphlet states.
Yeah. So, I think I need to find inner peace before the ritual.
Take your time. Madame Julia charges by the minute.
I thought that piece of paper was just an advertisement. Maybe I should read it now. Let's see. Ethereal and physical worlds. The 4 elements in a crucible. I have to find these elements fast, or this lady is going to cost me a fortune. An upward order will attract spirits from the physical world to the ethereal world. A downward order will attract spirits from the ethereal world to the physical world. It's a wooden sliding door. The door's locked.
Do you usually enter other people's bathrooms without asking permission? I sense you have questions for me.
Can I use the bathroom?
Let me be very, very clear. My bathroom must stay in pristine condition. That's why I lock it. I had bad experiences with some customers.
I won't make a mess, I swear.
Do you sit to urinate?
Yes?
Good. The problem is I don't remember where I put the key. Otherwise, you have my permission.
Thanks.
But remember, if you make a mess, I'll charge you extra.
Got it. I'll be right back.
I'm not going anywhere.
This fly seems dizzy, probably due to the smoke. Various astrology magazines. Astrology is ridiculous.
That's such an Aries thing to say.
I'll take one, just for laughs. I don't think it's safe to hand feed him. Catch! Just my luck. Pillows everywhere and I still break something. The inside reads, "Made in China." That seems to suggest it's not a real human skull. On the other hand, nowadays lots of humans are made in China too. This key was probably under the skull.
Ah, right, that's where I put it.
I'll leave the key here. I see a few flies around a rubbish bin. The porcelain throne. Oh, someone left a souvenir in here. I'd better flush it. Why doesn't this work? Oh no, the tank is completely out of water. The lack of toilet paper makes me fear that she wipes with the brush. Oops. Of all the things that need to be properly screwed, this takes the top spot. You're to blame for this mess. This isn't a washer, it's a Danish crown. A box of latex gloves. I can't reach it. There's only one glove left. An incense burner. I guess incense is better than the other smells in here. It's a medicine cabinet. Whoops. Sleep fast drops. It's almost empty.
Thank you for your offering. May the soul you'll light a candle for receive your blessing. Hey, those were for other souls.
More unlit candles means more room for new offerings.
Now that I think of it, those souls had their blessing for long enough.
It's a folding fan. Can I borrow that fan?
I'm feeling cooler now, so I guess you can.
Thanks. This kind of paper doesn't stay lit for long. This'll revive the fire. The magazine lit the incense. The magazine stopped burning. Tasty smoked fly meat. Come with me, little buddy. Oh, I can't believe I'm doing this. Why? Why is this the only water around? I have no choice. Oh, yuck. I think I can squeeze out the last drops. Now the bottle's empty. Let's try again. Catch. I hope there's enough soil for such a big plant. I suppose you won't mind now. The corner is a bit burnt.
I sense that we're ready. Come here, my dear. Fire to purify, air to give life, water to sustain it.
Yeah, that water sure sustained something.
Earth where all bodies will return. Oh, ethereal spirits, we call upon one of you. Jack, say the name of the spirit you want to contact.
Arthur Flabbington.
Arthur Flabbington, if you're here, manifest yourself.
Actually,
Don't break my flow, kid. Jack, state the reason you're calling him. The spirit will be bound to you until that goal is fulfilled.
to recover my uncle's hidden treasure.
Arthur, for this noble reason we summon you.
But then, where am I?
Arthur, I welcome you back to the physical world.
Wait, who the hell's this guy?
Who are you?
That's not my uncle.
That cannot be. Are you sure he's not your uncle?
I think I know what my own uncle looks like. Who the hell are you?
Jack, don't be disrespectful to the spirits. Speaking to them is a complex art of carefully chosen words. Let the professional handle the situation, please. Who the hell are you?
Hang on. How do I get rid of him?
I was going to ask the same. I want to get back to the afterlife as soon as possible.
Well, that's quite a misfortune. You stated your goal to find your uncle's treasure. This means you two are bound until the goal is reached.
That can't be.
You said the wrong name. It's all your fault.
That can't be. Aren't you Arthur Flabbington?
It's Flabbington, damn it.
My name is Arthur, yes, but it's Arthur Fellberg.
That's not the name I said. This rules out my responsibility.
But... well, why is he here then?
I wish I knew. I was enjoying my well-deserved eternal rest in the afterlife when all of a sudden I felt like I was being pulled by a mysterious force. Next thing I know, I'm in a room with a crazy-looking lady and a dumb-looking guy. And don't get me started on the strange aftertaste in my mouth.
The reason is pretty simple. He probably has some sort of connection with the elements of the ritual.
This raises way more questions than it answers. I want a refund.
Did you read the terms and conditions? No refunds if the summoning evokes the wrong spirit.
I wonder how often this happens, if you had to specify it.
Most people come here unprepared, then try to blame me for a ritual I perform with the most random objects. Why do you think I removed water from the toilet tank?
Wait, what does toilet water have to do with me being here?
Some questions are better off unanswered, spirit.
Well, I guess we should go treasure hunting.
Oh no, I'm not following you. This lady can perform some exorcism to revert the spell.
Do you have money?
No. But this guy will pay for it.
Listen, I was planning on paying for the session with inheritance money. No inheritance, no money for one ritual, let alone a second one. So if you want to go back, you've no choice but to help me.
Oh God, this is a fate worse than hell. How can I make you change your mind?
You could pay for my fee.
What if I just ask very nicely?
That doesn't fill my bank account, does it?
Please.
No.
Please.
No.
Pretty please.
I said no.
Do you want me to call some dead relative of yours?
I can do it myself, thanks.
Did I already say please?
Did I already say no?
I'll haunt you.
You're bound to this guy, you couldn't.
Please.
No.
Please.
No.
I'm still being charged for this? So, stay all you want, I'm out.
Do I really have to follow him?
You'll enjoy a bit of freedom, but you'll be taken wherever he goes.
This sounds like torture.
I don't make the rules.
So, breather, what's the plan?
My name's Jack.
Who cares? I'll call you Breather.
Don't call me Breather.
I can call you Meatbag if you want.
I actually prefer Breather.
Then Meatbag it is. What's the plan?
I suppose I need to contact Uncle Arthur's friends.
Wait, your uncle's name is Arthur? That's my name too.
Yeah, I think that's one of the reasons why you're stuck here. I suppose I need to give you a nickname so it's less confusing.
Don't you dare.
What about Artie?
Nope.
Okay, Artie.
Just call him Uncle. I'm the only Arthur you need.
Actually, you're the only Arthur I don't need.
Whatever, meatbag.
As you wish, Artie.
That's it. I'm out.
What are you doing? Arthur?
Forget it. I'd rather stay with you than with that woman.
Plus, you're bound to me. Remember? I suppose you'll have to follow me if I move. Now, let's brainstorm for a minute. We need to talk to this old lady. Her name's Ada Spencer. She was a neighbour of ours when I was a kid. I haven't seen her in ages, but I know where she lives.
I see where this is going.
What do you mean?
You visit her, tell her how you were close in the park, get her attached to you, then hit her with a sad story, ask for money, and disappear. Typical grandparent scam.
No, that isn't what I'm planning. I just want to talk to her about the will.
Coward.
We need to find this old man. I just know his first name, John.
Oh, well, this is surely going to be easy. Man, we're lucky he doesn't have one of the most common names around.
Let me finish. I also know he's a regular at the bistro in Fountain Square. I'll go there and ask if they can be of any help. What would you do?
I'd go visit my grave.
How does this help with the will?
It doesn't, but that's what I'd do. And if you want me to collaborate, that's the least you can do for me.
Fine, I'll do what I can. Where are you buried?
Southern Germany.
What?
You really fell for that. Boy, are you gullible. I was born here. I suppose my body is at the cemetery.
You suppose? Well, there are thousands of graves there. Don't you know where it is?
Oh, sorry if I was too dead to look where they buried me. Just ask the cemetery guardian.
So, to recap, I need to talk to Ada, look for John at the bistro, and look for your grave at the cemetery. Let's go.
Oh, welcome. Are you here to arrange a funeral?
Luckily, no, I'm just visiting.
Well, if you have a fresh corpse, we have a 2-for-1 deal on recesses. Plus 25% discount on tombstones if you bring a friend.
I don't have any dead friends, sorry.
For now. So keep our deals in mind. You look familiar. Have I seen you recently?
Probably at Arthur Flabbington's funeral. I'm his nephew.
Oh, I didn't know he had a nephew. How's he doing?
Well, he's dead.
Oh, right.
So, how's work?
I love it. I get to meet lots of people and have a lot of time to think. And people share all sorts of funny information when they're grieving.
This guy is weirding me out.
Can I visit Arthur Flabbington's crypt?
Of course, it's open. I never lock the crypts. It's not like the dead can get out, right? Maybe I have to work on the delivery. Anyway, it's the first one on the right. It has Flabbington written on it. You can't miss it.
Thanks. How long have you been working here?
Officially, a couple of years. Since my father's death, I'm honoured to be the successor in our long line of cemetery guardians. My grandfather was a blessing for this place. I can only aspire to be half the guardian he was.
What's the funniest story you've been told?
You sick man. Great question.
Well, I wasn't here yet, but my grandfather loved to tell this one. A guy was found dead while sitting on the toilet.
I fail to see the funny.
You're a fool. That is comedy gold. What a way to leave this world.
Well, you had to be there, I guess.
Yeah, probably. It sounds like you really loved your grandfather.
I did, yes. I miss him a lot. Every time I have the chance, I bring flowers to his grave.
I'm looking for a grave.
For that, we have a state-of-the-art informatic index that you can consult at the Griefbot behind you.
Thanks for the chat.
Hope to see you soon.
That is a worrying wish. A Griefbot display. It's a query system to locate a grave. Arthur Feldberg doesn't seem to be in here. Maybe I should ask the Guardian for help. I tried the display, but the name I'm looking for isn't there.
In that case, the person you're looking for has been buried before the switch. You need to check the paper archives.
Okay, where are they?
Behind you.
Oh, I think I'll pass. Is there any alternative to the paper archive?
Well, there used to be one. My grandfather. He could remember everything about every person he buried. Unfortunately, he passed away a long time ago. Unless you can talk to the dead, that's not much help.
What if I could talk to the dead, though?
Ah, well, I see what you mean. I regularly visit my grandfather's grave whenever I have flowers to bring. I talk to his grave, and it really feels like he's there. He never replies, though.
Okay, but where is your grandfather's grave?
In this cemetery, of course.
Okay, but where exactly is your grandfather's grave?
I told you, he doesn't reply. You can't ask him for directions.
Thanks for the chat.
Hope to see you soon.
The florist is out fishing. Good for him, I guess. Arthur Flabbington. Born 7th of July 1928. Died 28th of April 2022. There's a hole in the sarcophagus. Why did my uncle spend his money on this?
I want to help you on your treasure hunt just out of spite.
Feels strange to see my name on a crypt. Hardwidge. What kind of a stupid name is that?
You know, in some regions of Britain, widge is another name for penis.
Oof. I wouldn't like to be called Hardwidge then.
Yet your name is Flaccidton, or whatever.
Why does this crypt look so different?
It's like it's been designed by someone who actually knows how to make art.
Tom found that his heart was aching for a fun new career in game making, but he just couldn't stand that in each tester's hand, his game simply wouldn't stop breaking. Robin's hair is incredibly vast, said his grandparents, looking aghast. A trim would be nice, for it must attract lice, but his parents just couldn't be asked. Emma's clay will sporadically cool, then she forms it with slabs, that is all. For her wheel stays hidden, practically forbidden, in case she splatters it all up the wall. Not my cup of tea.
Please stop it.
It's a monkey soft toy. Poor girl, she must have gone through a lot. What are you doing here, alone? Where's your mum?
Harpooning moles.
I guess grief got the better of her. She isn't very lucid. Here's the restaurant where we'll find John.
Oh,
You sound disappointed.
there used to be a brothel here.
Really?
It was the best in town, and I know. I tried them all.
Well, this sure is something.
I don't recognize this town anymore.
Let's change topic, shall we?
Welcome to Puccinella. If you're here for dinner, I need to inform you that we're not ready yet. There's going to be an indefinite delay.
When are we going to visit
He's
my
eating like a
grave?
horse. May I disturb you for a second?
Sure, what will it be?
So, how's the pizza?
It's surprisingly delicious. Not an authentic Italian experience, but the closest you can get to it. My only complaint is that I'd love more variety. I've only been getting margherita for the whole of lunch.
I'm sorry, I can't do much about it.
I don't see the issue. You just have to put toppings on it.
The pizza bot won't accept my commands.
Pizza bot?
The pizza making machine.
You mean the pizzaiolo?
Actually,
Cool nickname. He makes a great pizza, let me tell you.
Do you come here often?
It's the first time, actually. I'm not even from here, but I had to try this pizzeria. It's sort of our duty whenever we are abroad. We try pizza, and then we go home complaining that it's not as it should be.
Are you Italian?
What gave it away? My accent or my love for pizza?
Both, I'd say. Any plans on leaving soon?
I can't get enough of this pizza. It makes me feel like I'm back home.
Have you tried a donut yet?
Not yet, no. After pizza, maybe. I don't mix salty and sweet.
Won't you risk feeling sick?
The only thing that makes me sick is bad cuisine. I can digest anything, don't worry. Especially after the days I spent stranded in open water.
What?
Nothing.
Enjoy your meal.
Oh, thanks, I surely will.
She looks stressed. I'm looking for a person, an old man named John. I know he's a regular.
oh yes, I know him. He comes in every day as soon as we serve dinner.
What's on the menu today?
If you're here for pizza, sorry, but we can't accept more customers. That's only a lunch offer, and it's way past lunchtime.
What about dinner?
Bean soup, grilled sea bass, and honey brownies. However, we're out of honey, so brownies won't be available.
Do you do takeaway?
No, the manager doesn't believe in takeaway. How could he overcharge for beverage otherwise?
The dinner menu doesn't sound too Italian.
Hush! Are you crazy? What if that guy hears you?
Sorry. What's the deal with the pizza toppings?
I can't change the settings on the pizza bot. I lost my smart card, and I can't authenticate.
Where could your card be?
I'm sure I had it when I got on the bus, but by the time I got to work and checked, it was lost.
When does dinner start?
Theoretically, half an hour ago. The problem is we can't start until we finish serving lunch.
Why is lunchtime still going?
It's an all-you-can-eat, and we can't stop until that man ate all he can eat. We don't want a lawsuit, you know.
Ah, yes. I've seen The Simpsons.
I didn't even have time for my afternoon snack. This is torture.
Do you want me to bring you something to eat?
Oh, no thanks. I already have my stuff. I'm just waiting for lunchtime to be over.
Thanks for your time.
If you need anything, just ask.
It's our town symbol. It's supposed to be called fertility, but we all call it the bowling pin. I don't recognise the game he's playing. What are you playing?
Farty Party?
Is that the title?
Have you been living under a rock? It's all the rage nowadays. Now, will you excuse me? I have to beat my friend's scores.
I don't know what I hate more, the name or the logo. He's the only barber in town.
Hence, the best.
Can't argue with that. Great looking hair.
Thanks. It's my whole life.
So, how's life?
Awful, but thanks for asking.
How long's the wait?
A bit. He's very hard to please.
My hair is my life. I have nothing else.
Wow, take your time then. nice to own one of these. As much as it's easy to steal this model, I won't do it. It looks like a credit card on a yellow lanyard. It's stuck, no matter how hard I try. Hasta la Victoria siempre. His eyes are suspiciously red. Hey guys! Guys? They can't hear me. I wonder if he thinks the traffic cones will spare him a parking fine. I've always wanted to steal one. Hey guys.
What do you want?
Can you please lower the volume?
What?
Lower the volume a bit, please.
What? I can't hear you, man.
Turn down the music.
What?
Wait, I'll lower the volume.
What did you say?
Never mind.
What a waste of time.
See ya.
Get lost.
This should be her doorbell.
Who's there?
Mrs. Spencer? I'm Jack Flabbington, Arthur's nephew.
No! Little Jackie! What a nice surprise. Come in.
Oh well.
Little Jackie! Oh my! You grew up so fast!
I was 4 when I moved.
I remember you when you were this tall. You used to bring your cuddly bunny everywhere. Do you remember?
Again, it was 30 years ago.
You called it Fluffy Puffy.
Fluffy Puffy? And I thought you couldn't get any more pathetic.
Oh, shut up.
What?
Nothing.
But oh, how rude of me. We can't talk without a nice cup of tea.
I don't drink tea.
Nonsense. A cup of tea is always nice in this cold weather.
But it's May.
So, what brings you here?
It's about my uncle.
Oh, my beloved Arthur. I miss him so much. What do you want to know?
What can you tell me about him?
He was a very sweet man, but that's why I loved him so much. He was very different from any other man I knew.
What was your relationship with him?
We were friends.
I feel there's more to the story.
I hoped to become more than friends, but your uncle was a die-hard bachelor.
What can you tell me about John?
The three of us were good friends, but he couldn't accept that I was just a friend to him. He proposed lots of times, but I always refused. He started resenting me and your uncle for it. The rest is history.
I can't help but wonder about your name in the will.
Shortly before he left, he gave me a small key. I know he gave one to John, too. He wanted us to cooperate, but I guess that treasure will remain hidden forever. Seeing John would bring up too many hurtful memories.
Do you know where John lives?
I haven't heard from him in a while. You'll probably find him at that Italian restaurant, though. He and your uncle loved to dine there.
Do you still have your key with you?
I wouldn't normally tell, but I know deep in my heart that you're a sweet boy and I can trust you. And you wouldn't try to do anything shady.
Yes, totally.
Did John send you here to recover it for him?
No, I swear.
Then I see no problem. I keep it in my safe, near a picture of me and Arthur.
Why in a safe?
Because it's the only photo I have of him.
I meant the key.
Because I want to keep it hidden, of course. who knows what John might try in order to obtain it?
Right. You can never trust what people will do for a treasure. Do you still have your key with you?
I keep it in my safe.
I miss my uncle a lot. I'd love to see that photo.
Oh, I'd like to, but it's too precious for me. If it got lost or ruined, I don't know what I would do. You know, it's a photo of us dancing at a friend's wedding. The band was playing Leonard and Linda. Do you know that song?
Never heard of it.
Oh, it's so romantic. It was then that I understood I was madly in love with him. The only time I take it out is when I'm feeling nostalgic.
I don't think I need to know more. How are you?
This weather is killing me, and my knees hate it when it rains.
It's extremely warm and sunny today.
You mean you don't have anything to protect yourself? Here, take my umbrella.
But
I have plenty.
do you know the kids outside?
Yes, they live in the building. I don't like their music, but they're good kids. They're always so hungry. They must be growing.
I don't think that's... Never mind. What are you knitting?
Well, nothing in particular. If you want, I can knit something for you. Anything you want.
Can you knit something for me?
Of course I can. What will it be?
A long-haired wig.
Easy. There you go.
I think that's all for now.
Anytime. You're not drinking it?
I'm actually not really into tea.
If you want another cup, just ask.
It's off.
I'm freezing, I tell you.
It's missing the valve handle. There's just a small bolt.
The landlord took it. He said I was turning it up too much.
Thick glass, I see.
It's great for insulation, both thermal and sound. Those kids are so sweet, but their music is just noise to me.
A bottle of holy water.
I got it in Medjugorje. You can take it if you want. I have 25 more.
He doesn't seem to be enjoying it.
Hush! You're scaring the fish. I don't know why, but since you arrived, the fish look upset. So be quick.
Aren't you the cemetery florist?
Yep. Also, hush. You're scaring the fish.
Any plans to get back to work today?
What? Do you have a dead relative who's in urgent need of flowers?
I was just asking.
Boo-hoo. The poor deceased can't wait a few hours because the bad florist is enjoying life?
You don't look like you're enjoying it.
I'm not. But it's a matter of principle now. As soon as I catch something, I'll get back to my stand.
So, caught anything? I'll take that as a no. Have a nice day.
You're scaring the fish.
What an ugly-looking door. Was that a rat? I don't get this one. It's just a piece of paper with the number 6554 on it. To the person that keeps stealing my stuff, the manager said I can lock one of the fridges, so good luck in ruining my afternoon snack now. Employees must wash hands. What kind of person needs to be reminded of that? Kimberly must always wear a hairnet when washing plates, trays, or cutlery. Otherwise, the plumber's bill will be deducted from your paycheck. Good thing I'll never eat here. You haven't forgotten about my grave, have you?
Got it. It's a sea bass. It's a small park, I don't see the need for a map.
Why? Come on! Finally, I can get back to work.
He looks more relaxed now. What can I buy for a dead person?
A casket. Sorry, I was just trying to lighten the mood.
Why is everyone here so irreverent towards death?
You need to if your whole livelihood depends on it. Is there something that catches your eye?
What about those white flowers?
Those are daisies. They symbolize purity and innocence. A perfect flower for a child's grave.
Why so dark?
Dark? They're white.
Never mind. What about those red flowers?
Those are petunias. They symbolize hope and happiness.
Maybe not the best sentiment to bring to a tomb.
It is. If you hated the dead.
I'll take a bunch of daisies.
Sure. Anything else?
I'm looking for some flowers.
Is there something that catches your eye?
I'll take a bunch of petunias.
Sure. Anything else?
Have a nice day.
Bye.
Thanks. I'll bring them to my grandfather.
Hey, where's he gone? It's a copy of Beard with a bunch of hair-related articles.
They usually give good insight on all things follicular.
The best balms for your beard.
The only balm I needed was the dripping fat of a medium rare steak.
Rejuvenate your blades with leather or denim.
Do people nowadays not know that? The future is rubbish.
Hair loss, a blessing in disguise.
I bet the prat who wrote this isn't bald.
Hey, a coupon fell out of the pages.
How long does it take to visit my grave?
I have a coupon for a hair dye sample.
Feel free to help yourself. They're on the table.
They look like hair dye samples.
They're the new Dias Dye series. Colors so intense.
I have to confirm that I'm not Anish Kapoor.
And that you're not using them on his behalf.
I'm neither him nor affiliated with him.
Then you're in the clear.
Purplest purple. A purple so intense it can be seen from space. I'm looking for some flowers.
Is there something that catches your eye?
I'll take a bunch of daisies.
Sure. Anything else?
Have a nice day.
Bye.
Ooh, look at that. They're daisies with an extra touch of colour.
Thanks. I'll bring them to my grandfather.
I can't figure out where he went. Those are definitely the flowers I gave to the cemetery guardian.
Is anybody in there?
Yes? How can I be of help?
Are you the old cemetery guardian?
I am, indeed. I served this place for all my life, before my son took my place.
Is it true what your grandson said? That you remember the location of every person you buried?
It is, yes. Not only location, every detail the relatives told me. Do you know, I once buried a man who choked to death while eating on the toilet.
Ah, yes. Your grandson told us. What an embarrassing way to die.
I know, right?
What are you doing here instead of the afterlife?
I love this place more than anything else, and I'm here to see my grandson make it prosper.
How do you make a cemetery prosper?
I may have said too much.
Can you tell me where Arthur Feldberg's grave is?
Arthur Feldberg? Why would you want to visit him?
Let's say I knew him very closely.
Oh, so you knew the anecdote already. Or did you die before he did?
What?
Arthur Feldberg is the toilet choke guy.
What?
Is there something wrong?
So you didn't know about the hot dog that killed him? We always found it pretty funny.
Hey, it's me you're talking about. Also, your lucky meatbag here can't hear you.
What?
Oh.
Why?
Well, don't be ashamed of how you passed away, Arthur. Death is what we all have in common. No death is more or less respectable than another.
Ah, now you talk about the dignity of death. After decades of telling people I died choking on a hot dog while crapping.
What? You died choking on a hot dog while on the toilet?
Ah, crap, you can hear me. Anyway, where's my grave?
Oh, right. Follow me, please. Here you'll find the plaque that commemorates those who had to share their place of rest.
Stop making it sound so dignified. It's a damn common grave. You threw my body away.
Oh, it wasn't me. Complain to your relatives.
Well...
Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to stay close to my grandson.
So, common grave, eh?
Shut up! Let's see this damn plaque at least. Okay, here we are.
Artie?
Tobias?
Who?
Artie, what are you doing here, brother?
What are you doing here?
Who's there?
Failed ritual? You're here. What's the failure?
Bonehead here didn't intend to summon me. That's the problem.
I don't know who you're talking to, but I can still hear what you say, Arthur.
I know.
Well, anyway, I'm happy to see you again, Artie. What are you up to?
So, what are you doing here? Are you bound to your place of burial or what?
Oh, no. I'm enjoying the physical world.
Although, you don't have a body.
You spent too much time doing nothing in the afterlife. Ever heard of possession?
Possession?
I do not like the sound of that.
Oh, it's delightful. You can take control of a living body. You basically get to live again for a short time.
And what can I do?
Anything you desire. Well, almost anything. It doesn't work on everyone, and it has a limited range. You can't walk around too much.
I'm already used to spatial restrictions anyway.
Oh, but it's great fun. Especially if the person you possess is, you know, in the company of a woman?
Teach me how to possess people.
Oh, for the love of God, whoever you are, please don't.
That's easy. Do you have your soul crystal with you?
My what?
Your crystal? Didn't the council give you one when you passed the portal?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ah, right. Ritual. Then I can't do much. It won't work without a soul crystal.
Where the hell am I going to find a soul crystal?
Unless you can go back to the afterlife and get one from the council, I guess you'll have to take it from another ghost.
Lend me your soul crystal.
You know, this reminds me of the time I asked you to lend me your toy train in 1914.
I was 8.
You said, go earn your own.
I guess I was a very wise boy.
I guess I'm a very wise ghost then. Go on your own.
Talk to you later.
Oh, we have plenty of time for that.
His grandson looks a lot like him. Do you have a crystal with you?
Of course.
Can I borrow it?
I'm sorry, but I need it. Maybe you can find someone else willing to lend you one.
Bye.
Say hello to my grandson.
I'm a ghost.
Then I'll wait a couple of years.
I wish I had those arms.
You just need regular exercise and the right diet.
But real men around.
He seems busy.
You hang up. No, you hang up.
Looks like I'm not the only ghost in town. Excuse me.
Whoa, a fellow spirit. How can I help you?
Do you have a crystal with you?
Don't we all? I thought it was a requisite to pass the portal.
Not if you pass it by ritual, it seems. Can I borrow your crystal?
I'm sorry, but they told me I should keep it as long as I intend to stay in this world. And I'm not ready to go yet. You know, unfinished business and stuff.
What if I help you be ready?
I guess I could give it to you when I'm going back.
Did someone bring you from the afterlife by force?
Huh? No, I came here willingly. Why?
Ugh, I guess you can't help me. Why did you come here?
I'm staying behind because of some unfinished business. Also, the afterlife was a bit boring. There's nothing to do there.
But doing nothing is the best part of being dead.
Not for me.
What's your name?
Shouldn't you introduce yourself first?
Fine. My name's Arthur Flabbington.
Nice to meet you. My name's Philip Böseke, but you can call me Philip.
Good, because I won't even try to pronounce your surname. May I ask what the unfinished business is?
Sorry, that's personal.
Come on, maybe I can help you with it.
Out of pure unselfishness, I suppose.
Yes, no relation to the crystal at all.
Okay, the thing is, let me think of a good way of wording it. I want to see someone cry at my tombstone.
And that was the good way of wording it?
Let me explain. My family and friends are all far away from here. I'm sure they cried over my death, but not where I was buried.
At least you know where you're buried.
What?
Nothing. So you're here just to see someone cry at your tomb?
It sounds bad out of context.
It sounds bad, period.
It's that sometimes I get flowers, but it's always some random person feeling bad for my empty vase. I like to have the full treatment for once.
How do you spend your time here?
Well, there's not much to do here either, without a body. It's fun to scare the pigeons though.
I could think of 100 more entertaining things than scaring pigeons.
They're mostly immoral, aren't they?
Morality is for the living.
I'll take that as a yes.
Bye.
Have fun, my friend.
Welcome back.
It's a bunch of business cards from Leah's produce store.
It's where we buy our ingredients. I recommend it. The address is on the card.
She doesn't look to be in a good mood.
Welcome to Leah's Produce Store, your choice for local organic produce. You look familiar. Have you shopped here before?
He's a relative of Mr. Flabbington for sure.
You're right. He looks a lot like him.
Yes, I'm his nephew.
Tell your uncle, I hope I never see him again.
William, please excuse him. You know, Mr. Flabbington won all the vegetable contests lately, and my husband is a bit of a sore loser.
He cheats. That kind of growth isn't normal.
Oh, shut up. Anyway, how's your uncle?
He died recently.
Oh my God.
Oh, my sincerest condolences.
What do you sell?
Locally grown vegetables and honey.
You grow honey?
I told you. You need a comma in that sentence.
But it makes an awkward pause. Anyway, locally grown vegetables and honey.
Ah.
Also locally grown.
Can I buy some honey?
We're having some technical difficulties with honey.
How so?
The problem is, we still need to collect it. Someone is too lazy to do it.
Someone already told you that he needs the right tools. How am I gonna harvest the honey without a smoker and a bee veil?
Go buy new ones.
And ignore my design for a better smoker that will make collecting way easier.
If it's so great, why don't you build it then?
I will. There's no need to remind me every month.
Oh!
Can I buy some vegetables?
Sure, just take what you need. It's all on display.
I don't see any lettuce. Do you have any?
Not since it got appointed as the UK's Prime Minister.
Bye.
Come back soon.
Onions.
This variety is perfect for caramelization.
Can I buy an onion?
Sure.
Welcome back.
Oof, chopped onions always make me cry. Sadly disappeared in a bizarre root beer incident.
Someone brought me flowers. Maybe this time.
Aw, this makes me cry.
Whoa! Fine Arthur, come here, my friend. I have no reason to stay on the physical plane anymore, and it's all thanks to you.
Yeah, Crystal, please.
I was trying to have a moment here.
Crystal.
Well, a promise is a promise. Goodbye, my friend. See you in the afterlife.
Great. Now I have another soul to avoid in the afterlife.
What just happened?
None of your business. I don't think it has a use. It's more like a source of power. My younger brother, Tobias.
Well, I may have been born 2 years later than you, but my death was 22 years after yours. That makes me 20 years older than you.
I found a soul crystal. Now you can teach me to possess people.
Oh no.
Wow, you actually did it. Well then just, enter the body of the person. As I said, it doesn't work on everyone. You won't be able to overtake strong, clear minds. But if you do, it's just like using your own body. Feelings and all.
I can't wait to try it.
Don't, please.
Talk to you later.
Oh, we have plenty of time for that.
Okay, let's try. Concentrate.
Don't you even try.
I wasn't trying anything, I swear. Who would have thought automobiles would become so popular? And I thought flying was going to be a short-lived fad. There's no heaven for humans, let alone hex keys. The sign says urgent matters only. Is someone there? What? He doesn't look afraid, more annoyed. Can you hear me? Probably not. It's full of adjustable wrenches.
The sign says urgent matters only.
Where's the emergency?
I'd like to visit the store.
Can't you read? I'm on call today. Emergencies only. I need to be available in case of a matter of life or death arises. I can't waste time with truffles like customers.
You mean trifles?
I said what I said.
I'll need to buy a monkey wrench.
Come back when I'm not on call anymore then.
Do you know who owns that car?
That, my dear, is not just a car. It's my car. A royal carriage. A Plummobile. My rusty steed.
You mean trusty?
I said what I said.
Can you move the car a bit? I need to pick up something from under the wheel.
And risk missing a call? You seem to underestimate my role in this society, kid.
When is your on-call shift over?
I usually handle a single call, but it must be something prestigious. Like that time I had to repair the fountain. I don't waste my time on petty matters. The perks of being a 5-star award-winning plumber, you know?
Do they really give out awards for plumbing?
I'm literally the world's most famous plumber.
Well, there's a video game that...
Video game? We're talking real life here.
I have an emergency.
Really? What is it then?
Someone broke the fountain.
Oh, I don't believe you. She can withstand everything, you know, except... a Bestia Roja.
What was that? What's this Bestia Roja you talked about?
Don't say that name. I still get nightmares about that thing. I've never seen such a follicular madness. Intertwined scarlet tentacles grappling every groove. Spirals of red keratin were clutching the pipes like old ladies to their purses in a dark alley. It was a fight of incomparable proportions. After winning the battle, trembling and exhausted, I found relief in Bacchus's arms. But no amount of drinking could make me forget what I went through.
Goodbye.
Just hope I didn't miss an important call.
Welcome back.
It's a tray with a single donut on it.
We're giving those out to celebrate our anniversary. Please help yourself.
Yeah, why not? Ooh, I don't think I'll ever be able to digest that.
Serves you right for not sharing. I wanted a bite.
With what teeth?
Damn it.
Oh, the tray is empty again. Please excuse me. I'll wash it and bring some new donuts.
I feel angry and frustrated. Fried pastry. I was starting to feel hungry. Wow, it feels like a brick in the stomach. This is awful. I'd better leave this body for now.
What happened?
Hey, meatbag.
Oh no, now what?
Take this.
Why, though?
I like when you carry around random crap.
What happened?
My eyes hurt. Stupid youth and their lack of care for their bodies. Let's see what happens if I press these buttons. What on earth is this thing?
Welcome to Puccinella. If you're here for dinner, I need to inform you that we're not ready yet. Let's go.
I was starting to feel hungry. Oh no, why did I forfeit it again?
When did I get up from my lucky spot? Oh no, my game!
No, you hang up.
I feel warm and happy.
Oh, darling. I feel it too.
What's this?
I think it's love, my dear.
No, I mean, what's this thing I have?
Honey, are you okay?
I'm a bit scared.
Carl, what are you talking about?
This thing, it's all scaring me.
Our relationship?
I don't know.
What's wrong?
This is freaking me out. I'm out, and for good.
This is how you want to break up with me? Well, now I don't feel guilty for sleeping with Mark last week.
Wait, what?
You heard me. Bye forever, you idiot.
Wow, what just happened? I feel strong, very strong.
Welcome to Puccinella. If you're here for dinner, there's going to be an indefinite delay.
Ah, I was starting to feel hungry. Oh no, why did I fall for it again?
What happened? Why am I here? Maybe I'm working out too much.
Oh, the tray's empty again. Please excuse me. I'll wash it and bring some new donuts. Oh no, where's my hairnet? Oh well, I can't be away from the counter for too long. I'm not going to clog everything up again, right?
Hex keys heaven, your pipes are in our hands. Yes, I'm on it.
Ah, crap. Guess no more donuts then.
The plumber is taking care of the fountain.
The fountain? It's the town's image I'm caring about.
How long will it take?
I would be done already if it weren't so dark in here.
Need any help?
As if a pheasant like you could be of help to a king like me.
You mean peasant?
I said what I said.
Keep up the good work.
Worry not. The town's destiny is in safe hands.
Blondest blonde. A blonde so bright, it can light up the night. Can I take another one?
The coupon is for one sample. If you aren't happy with your choice, at least return the one you have.
Nice. Holier water. Could this be helpful?
You know, it could work. Madre de Dios! La bestia roja!
What did you do to him?
Nothing, I swear.
He seems devastated. Well, at least the fountain works again now.
I need to buy a wrench.
It's in my bucket.
Can I have it?
No.
Enjoy your drink.
Who are you?
I feel ill-used. Drunk. Hey!
Oh God, Arthur, leave that poor body alone.
I feel need this.
Oh, finally. Thanks.
I think I want to puke.
Leave that body now.
Good idea.
Hey guys,
What do you want?
can I request a song?
No way. Who knows what sort of crap you listen to?
Yeah, only true metalheads here.
What if I am a metalhead?
Then how are you going to headbang to the music?
You poser.
I'm not offering my precious music for a short-haired loser like you.
Boo.
What's that strange smell?
Nothing. Why, do you smell something? The smell here is absolutely normal.
It's a normal, legal smell, not related to any seven-pointed leaf plant.
Simon!
What? I said not.
See ya.
Get lost.
Hey guys.
What do you want?
Can I request a song?
Are you kidding me? Do you think I'm gonna fall for that stupid woolly wig?
See ya.
Get lost.
I feel relaxed and hungry.
Yeah, that was good stuff.
What's this bag of leaves?
You sound like my mom. I usually tell her it's green tea.
Tea can be green?
Now you sound like my dad.
I must have zoned out for a while.
Trippy. I feel hungry and relaxed.
Same, man.
This looks like a piece of chocolate cake.
Hey, you still have some of the stuff old Ada baked for us? Share with me.
Ada made this?
You're stoned out of your mind if you forgot. Who else would do it without questioning our, special butter? We should ask her for a new batch. I'm sure she still has some left.
Whoa, I feel like I wasn't in control.
You had too much.
She's really good at knitting. I'll take it off. It's itchy.
I feel like my pants are too tight.
Yeah, don't take them off though. I'll give you a chance to explain yourself. Why did you cut my hair?
You should thank me. You look like a girl.
You're messed up, Arthur.
I'm having so much fun.
You can tell he really looked after them. Despite coming here daily as a kid, I don't remember her at all.
Lucky you. I won't be able to forget that face.
You're a jerk. Do you still have some of the kids' butter?
Yes, it's in my fridge.
Could I have it? I'm, lactose intolerant.
Sure, let me fetch it. I think it's some plant-based butter. The stick has a pointy leaf drawn on it.
Yes, that's exactly what it is. Thanks. May I have another cup of tea?
Sure, my dear. A nice warm cup of tea coming up. Oh, finally, summer has arrived. Tea's ready.
Can you knit something for me?
Of course I can. What will it be?
A long-haired wig.
Easy. There you go.
I think that's all for now.
Anytime.
It looks like a pretty solid safe. Not while she's here.
Thanks. It was too hot in here. Excuse me, Jack. I think you still have one of my cups.
Oh, I thought I could take it.
I'm sorry, but it's part of my good set.
Don't you have other cups you're not fond of?
No. Also, I'd never use them for a guest.
I see.
You're not drinking it?
I'm not in the mood for hot beverages.
If you want another cup, just ask.
Hey guys,
What do you want?
can I request a song?
Sure, bro.
What's it gonna be?
Do you know a song named Leonard and Linda?
Isn't that a love ballad?
Wanna impress that blonde girl with the red dress?
I just felt like listening to a ballad.
Yeah, right. Denial.
Don't be ashamed, bro. She's gorgeous.
Let's help our friend find some love.
Oh, our song. What was the code again? Ah, yes. Arthur's birthday, of course.
I'll take this off. May I have another cup of tea?
Sure, my dear. A nice warm cup of tea coming up.
I have to find the key real quick.
Sorry.
Don't worry.
Oh,
Ah, found it. Finally.
tea's ready.
Oh, crap.
You're not drinking it?
It doesn't suit my tastes.
If you want another cup, just ask.
The key fits.
Oh, we're finally getting closer.
Wow.
Welcome back.
That's a pineapple.
We grow them ourselves.
Can I buy a pineapple?
Those are from our private reserve. My husband grows them for himself. I should go ask him. Excuse me for a second. Hey, Blanca, mind if I sell one of your pineapples?
Okay, we have plenty anyway.
So, thanks for waiting. My husband agrees. You can have one.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Welcome back.
It's an empty drawer. It's a magnetic card reader.
some piece of plastic is stuck under the wheel. Ha! Just like when I was still alive.
What happened? Why am I here? Maybe I'm working out too much.
Welcome back.
Hey, meatbag.
Arthur, you really creep me out when you do this.
I thought this may be useful.
Thanks.
Welcome back.
It's unusable in this state. These towels look very soft. I guess he won't complain.
Welcome back.
There, now it's better. It's some sort of touchscreen. System locked. Swipe authorization card to unlock.
Oh, something new. Pineapple? Pineapple? This is insulting. I'm never coming back.
Goodbye. Come back soon. Thank goodness. I hope he never comes back.
Uh-oh, I think the waitress is coming to set up for dinner. I better get out.
I like this guy's attitude. Oh, I am relaxed.
As if you're ever in a different mood.
I don't know if I want to get up.
Tell me something I don't know.
Really? I'm so relaxed right now.
Slacker.
Come on, I feel so good here.
Meanwhile, I stand for hours every day.
Getting up will be a lot of work. Do I really want to?
Everything is a lot of work for you.
Okay, I'll get up.
I think I just witnessed a miracle.
I expected them to have more hives. I suppose honey isn't their main source of income. Ah, yes, the farmer talked about designing a smoker. These must be the blueprints. Oh, it shouldn't be that difficult. I can assemble it once I find all the objects. I'll just gather them here for now. I need something that helps direct the smoke. I need a way to push the smoke out of the smoker. I need some container where I can ignite the fuel. I need something to burn so I can smoke the bees. It suggests cotton as an ingredient for the fuel. Pine needles? They'll probably make a pleasant smoke for the bees. A red plastic funnel. That's a big water bottle. That will never fit in my pants. That's what I used to say. Oh no, I I hope these people don't let their plants live in pots. No plant deserves such a small pot. I'll take it. The sharpest tool in the shed. My father had tons of those. He hated wearing glasses. It looks like a solid wardrobe. I wonder what makes a man want to get married, let alone dress like this. They make her hide her face so you won't change your mind at the last minute. They cost too much for clothes you only wear for a couple of hours. What a dandy hat! It says Christmas decorations. There's no way I can take it with me. Who the hell puts a tree inside a box? And why is it still in good shape? I can't rip anything off this tree. This is the sturdiest dead tree I've ever seen. It looks like an air pump. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, that'll do. I don't know if a clay pot will stand the heat. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, that'll do. I have all I need for the fuel. I'll collect the honey here. One is enough. Ah, I missed the smell of paint. Yeah, that'll do. Great! I have everything I need. Time to build this thing. This looks awful, but it should work, or so I hope. This should work. The fuel's now burning. It doesn't look at all like the blueprints. Okay, let's do this. This doesn't look good. There, woman.
I can't believe you finally did it. Wait, why are you so dirty? And why is it in a clay pot? Are the bees all right?
You women, never happy, always asking questions.
Listen, I don't want to know. Thanks for the honey, I guess. Welcome back.
Can I buy some honey?
Sure.
Bye.
Come back soon.
Welcome back.
I heard you were out of honey, so I brought some.
Thanks. I can finally start preparing brownies.
I suppose that's the man I'm looking for. I'm sorry, is your name John?
Yes, it is. Why?
I'm Jack Flabbington, Arthur's nephew.
Nice to meet you. What brings you here?
I have some questions about Mazada.
Oh, well, my day's ruined.
I'm sorry.
Might as well vent a bit. What do you want to know?
Why did my uncle give her a key?
For the same reason he gave me one. We were his best friends. But, well, the friendship ended, and your uncle felt responsible. I guess he wanted to repay us. But it's too late for that.
What happened to your friendship?
That question is a bit too personal.
Sorry, I didn't want to be inappropriate.
Don't apologize, but don't expect me to reply.
What was her relationship with my uncle?
She was in love with him, but he saw her as just a friend. You'd think that after so many years she would have gotten over it. But no, she was always trying to win him over.
What was her relationship?
She was in... but
What was your relationship with her?
We were good friends. I actually proposed countless times. I don't know if I really loved her, but I enjoyed her company. She only had eyes for Arthur, though. I didn't resent your uncle for that. I resent the fact that she never gave up.
I don't need to ask anything else.
Good.
So, how's the food?
Well, I wanted the fish, but it turns out I don't have any. I really can't believe how poorly organized this place is.
I told you, we had fish. I personally brought it to the kitchen.
And then it magically disappeared.
Someone stole it.
Yes, I'll now pretend that's totally plausible.
How are the brownies?
I haven't tried them yet. Maybe when I have something to drink.
Can I offer you some wine or a beer?
No thanks. I don't drink alcohol. Not since the incident.
The incident?
Listen, kid. Keep your mind clear and focused at all times, or bad things can happen.
How are the beans?
Great as always. Did you know this was your uncle's favorite dish?
I didn't, no.
Even if it gave him lots of gas. Every time he came back to the office after lunch, it was unbearable.
Well, thanks for telling me. I have some questions about the will.
Oh, well, I need to be in the right mood for that. And I'm definitely not, because someone refuses to do her job.
It's not my fault if we're out of tea.
Lazy youth, I tell you.
Maybe I can bring you some tea.
That would be nice. Oh, I love black tea with milk. And it must be hot.
Thanks for your time. It's a ceramic mug. Almond milk. May I have another cup of tea?
Sure, my dear. A nice warm cup of tea coming up. Tea's ready.
There we go. I'll pour the tea into this other mug.
Did you like it?
Yes, it was great.
If you want another one, just ask.
Welcome back.
Hey, Artie.
What will it be, meatbag?
Let's find the treasure.
Ugh.
Ow, ow, ow! Now it's hot.
Welcome back.
Here's your tea.
What did you put in it?
Almond milk?
Is almond milk a thing? How do they even milk an almond?
I don't know.
Almonds don't have nipples.
I guess so.
Anyway, I want real uddery milk.
Was the word uddery really necessary?
Yes.
He seems to be enjoying his coffee. So, enjoying your coffee?
Yes. Thanks.
What a nice day.
Yes, it is.
You're not very talkative, are you?
I don't want to sound rude, but I don't know you, and I'm enjoying my afternoon break.
Got it. Enjoy your coffee.
Thanks.
May I have another cup of tea?
Sure, my dear. Nice warm cup of tea coming up.
Who's this girl?
That's me when I was 25.
Nice tea set.
It's my spare tea set, in case my spare tea set gets ruined. Tea's ready.
There we go.
Did you like it? If you...
Welcome back.
Ow, ow, ow! Now it's hot. It seems like it's making some brownies. This will make them very special. It seems like it's making...
Welcome back.
Here's your tea.
Oh, thanks a lot.
I'm back.
I see.
How are the brownies?
Maybe I can try one now. Hey, Barbara.
My name's Kimberly.
Bring me one of those brownies, will you?
Sure. There you go.
Thanks. I feel strange.
I have some questions about the well.
I don't feel too focused. We'll have to postpone the talk.
Thanks for your time.
Ooh, I feel at peace.
Come here, meatbag.
Arthur? Quick, give me the key.
That's what I was going to do. Now I don't want to anymore.
What? What?
It was my idea. You ruined it.
Come on, don't act like a toddler.
I want you to admit I'm a genius.
You are a genius. Happy now?
And you have to say that if it weren't for me, you'd be lost.
If it weren't for you, I'd be lost.
Ah, it feels good.
What just happened?
Now what? That scared me. I didn't expect this.
What did you expect?
I don't know. A body? And some riches? Not a tunnel.
This means the treasure hunt isn't over. Hooray!
Come on, we're getting close.
I hope. I need to get back to the afterlife.
Why? What's so interesting there that you can't wait to get back?
Well, for starters, your absence.
Okay, Let's see what awaits us.
I hate that us. I hope it's not going to be us for too long. You go first.
Coward. What is this place?
I don't see any treasure. Maybe it was all a hoax.
Don't be silly.
Where are you going? Why don't you just give up? No, wait, then I wouldn't be free. Go for it, champ.
Hey, Artie, come here.
What do you want, meat bag?
Do your trick and have a look what's behind this wall.
First of all, it's not a trick. That's offensive towards my lack of physical substance. Second, I think I helped you more than enough already. Grow a pair and do something yourself, will you?
I think this could fit. I added a makeshift lever to it. Oh no, rumbling is never a good sign. Really? How on earth were two people over 90 supposed to pass through this? I think I can fit in there. You sure you don't want to go first?
This is your adventure, not mine.
Okay. I can't see a thing.
Lucky you. I've been looking at your bum crawling in front of me for far too long. You know what? I've had enough. I'm going first.
Okay, then let me know if there's something I need to be aware of. Are you there yet? Ouch!
Ah, yes. Watch out for the cauldron.
I think I recognise this place. It's my uncle's old country cottage. Do you think the treasure is in that small chest on the table?
You really can't stop asking me stuff, can you?
Stop!
Uncle Arthur?
Jack, why are you here?
Oh, so this is the famous Arthur Flabbington.
And who are you?
Oh, ignore him. It's a long story.
Where are Ada and John?
They're not coming.
Oh, no, this was not supposed to happen. You're not here to ruin my plan, are you?
Your plan?
Why do you think I went through the effort of making this treasure hunt?
You don't trust banks?
I don't, but that has nothing to do with my plan. I wanted my old friends to put their resentment aside and forgive each other. I needed to talk to both of them at once, and this was the only way to get them in the same room. But I definitely didn't expect you to ruin it all.
I'm here for your treasure.
Oh, really? I thought you were here to enjoy the jacuzzi.
When did you install a jacuzzi?
I haven't. That was sarcasm.
Oh. Why aren't you in the afterlife?
I wanted to make sure that my plan went right. That's why I stayed here on the physical plane.
Am I the only one who didn't know you could come here at will?
I'm sorry, but who are you?
As I already said, ignore him.
Rude.
You know what? I don't care. I have treasure to take.
No, I can't let you take it.
Don't be silly, Uncle. I found it. I'm taking it.
Over my dead body?
Yes, that's literally what I intend to do.
I won't allow it.
And how are you going to stop me? Hey! I didn't know ghosts could do that. Arthur, help me!
I'm never helping you.
Not you. This ghost here is also called Arthur.
Yeah, it's an unfortunate coincidence.
Arthur, what are we going to do?
We? You recovered the treasure. My goal here is done.
What?
I'm gonna follow my brother's advice and possess someone with a nice wife for a while. Don't look for me when you die.
I thought we were friends.
Go ask your psychic friend for help with this ghost.
I hate him. It's a wooden cupboard. More canned beans than you've ever dared to dream of. It's one of those fridges that also acts as a nuclear shelter. It's an old piece of denim used as a kitchen rag. It's a small copper pot in good condition. It's the firebox for the stove. A bunch of big wooden logs. No No red beasts inside here. A bit rusty. That's an enormous cucumber.
Yes, it is. It won first place at the fair that year. I don't remember the exact year, but boy, was it a good year. Even the wines were way better than any other vintage in the decade.
How did you manage to get such growth?
Hey, do you really expect me to tell you my gardening secrets? I'll bring them with me to the grave.
You already did.
Then don't ask.
Gee, you could have at least smiled.
Do you have an idea how much that thing weighed?
They say I look like you, but...
You do. I'm your father's brother after all.
Does this mean I'll look like this in a few decades?
Well, you could die way younger.
Hey! You said it was a good year, eh?
The best ever, especially for wine. Boy, what a year.
What did you cook in such a big cauldron?
Nothing. I did all my cooking in the kitchen. It's just for decoration.
Has this clock always been broken?
It reminded me that time is meaningless.
This armchair has seen better days. Uncle, you ruined the table.
Who cares? You're going to ruin something more important.
Why do you have a broken tennis racket on the wall?
I'm sure it wasn't broken when I was alive.
My question was more, why a racket, not why broken? Hey, Uncle, mind if I take the racket?
Do as you like, it's broken anyway.
There's a leak in the irrigation system. It's spraying water everywhere, except where it should. I don't want to get all wet. Guess my uncle used to grow peppers here. A stream of water is overflowing from the umbrella. That hurt like hell. Oh, my head still hurts. This thing alone is worth more than my bank account. I guess it's gorgonzola. Either that or mould got the better of it. No thanks. I don't know if it's supposed to be that mouldy. It's a small cheese spade. I guess my uncle won't mind if I take some. I'd need a container to fill. It says wine list. The rest of the paper has been torn off. I guess it was used to identify the barrels. The cat doesn't let me pass. The door's locked. Plus, I'm not leaving without the treasure. It's a green plastic shoehorn. Oh, it's a back scratcher too. In an old abandoned house, haunted by a ghost, a broken mirror is a must. I really don't like this colour. It's out of water. It's just a drawer. There are some toiletries in here. A bottle of mouthwash, a blunt razor, and an old toothbrush. I'm glad the curtains pulled all the way through. I'd have been too scared to pull it myself. Oh no. Please, no. Please be empty. Oh, phew. There's no water though, and I see something shiny at the bottom. It's a key. I think that rat chose it as its nest. It's made a nest out of this cupboard. Are you crazy? I didn't hand feed a plant. I won't do it with a rat. It's empty, except for rat droppings. It looks like the rest of the cellar's wine list. It's the cellar's wine list. Bell Pepperfest 2022, first prize. Outstanding Cucumber Award 2021. Best Pumpkin of 2020. Aubergine Fest 2019, winner. It's a newspaper article from 2018 about my uncle. Local onion wins country fair. An old spring mattress. The fabric is slightly torn and there's a lump in the middle. The blade is blunt. It's a piece of denim. This should improve the blade. Aha! My uncle hid a pack of cigarettes in there. I was hoping for a wad of cash though. Is that a chamber pot? Oh no. Uncle was really old-fashioned. The ink would ruin my sweater. It's one of those fancy Himalayan salt lamps. I must resist the urge to lick it. The bristles on this toothbrush are too soft. I scraped a few crystals from it. Drawers. Drawers everywhere. There's a booklet inside one of the drawers. It's my uncle's personal diary. I shouldn't read my uncle's diary, but I shouldn't have stolen fish from the restaurant either, so... I think I'll pour some all around. It's a wine barrel. They all look the same. According to this sheet, it's a barrel of 2018 Merlot. According to this sheet, it's a barrel of 2017 Cabernet. According to this sheet, it's a barrel of 2020 Pinot Noir. It's a chamber pot full of red wine. It's a wine barrel. They all look the same. According to this sheet, it's a barrel of 2021 Cabernet. So close, yet out of reach. If it weren't guarded by my uncle.
I'll never stop guarding it.
Ouch!
Stay away from my treasure.
It's burning nicely. If it's stupid, but it works. This is disgusting. Beans dripping goo through the hairnet. Now the beans are clean. I can wring the tomato out of this towel. The recipe's done. I need to find a way to get rid of him. So, how's life?
Over.
Right. How's afterlife?
I still need to visit it. I had a plan, you know.
Any plans on leaving soon?
I have eternity on my side. I'm sure you'll give up before I do.
Why don't you go visit the afterlife for a while?
Make me.
How did you manage to build that cave? And the statue mechanism, and everything else?
Money can buy a lot of things.
Explain how.
You're almost 40, you should know.
How were Ada and John supposed to crawl through that tunnel? I still have back pain because of that stupid wall.
What are you talking about? It was 2 meters tall. There was plenty of room to walk.
Actually, only the lowest row of bricks opened.
Ah. No, the whole wall was supposed to slide open. That's what you get for trying to ruin my plan.
Why do you care so much for Ada and John?
Because I feel responsible for the decline of our friendship.
Why? What happened?
That's personal.
Can't you just move on? I mean, they're old. They're going to reach you soon.
First of all, that's very rude. Second, I want them to have what's in the chest. They need hands to pick it up.
What's in the chest?
Well, once they get it, you can ask Ada if she invites you for tea.
I'll have a look around.
Hey, it's my house.
Actually, since your death, it belongs partly to my dad.
Oh.
A downward order will attract spirits from the ethereal world to the physical world. An upward order will attract spirits from the physical world to the ethereal world. can't believe this isn't the first time I carry dirt around.
What are you doing to my cauldron?
Nothing. Nothing. I'll put just a bit of this. I'll take one out. I'll add a drop of this.
Hey, what's happening? Why do I feel pulled away? And what's this strange aftertaste in my mouth?
I'm sorry, Uncle. It's time to move on.
What did you do?
Should I feel bad for him? Nah, that's probably fine. I guess nobody's here to stop me now.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
What? You?
Thanks for doing all that work, but now I'll be taking that treasure.
What? How? Why?
Stick to one question at a time, please.
Why?
Well, I could say that it's because of the séance fee you still owe me.
Well, that was today. You could have waited a few days for payment.
Yes, I could, but then I saw what you did to my bathroom. You plundered my shelves.
Just one latex glove and a drop of sleeping medicine.
Smeared poo on the floor.
That bog brush was poorly secured.
Made the air unbreathable with all that smoke.
I thought you liked incense.
And left a log in it.
Hey, that was already there when I got there.
Was it in the damn water tank?
Touché.
I had to avenge my lovely bathroom.
How?
Madame Julia sees and knows all. While you were doing the hard work, I was just waiting for the moment I could step in.
When?
This question makes no sense.
Sorry, I got carried away with the 5 journalistic questions model.
Yet you asked how, which isn't a what question.
Well, sometimes the model is extended to include it because of its importance. What?
Which part didn't you understand? I'm taking the treasure, it's plain and simple. Enough asking now, hand me the chest.
Help!
Yell all you want. Nobody can help you now. Now hand it to me.
Uncle?
This is not the first time you mistook me for him, is it?
Artie? You saved me.
Saved?
She was holding me at gunpoint.
Really? I zapped her because I hate her guts.
Why did you come back?
Well, I was curious about the lightning trick, so I asked my brother about it. It turns out it's easy to learn, but then I needed someone to try it on, you know?
So you looked for Madame Julia?
I actually came here to zap you.
Is she dead?
Who cares? Not a big deal.
Not a big deal? You may have taken a life.
Once you know the afterlife exists, death as an event loses most of its importance, doesn't it?
I guess it does. I don't know how this makes me feel.
Anyway, I was curious about this damn treasure. Just open it so I can cross it off my list and get back to the afterlife.
Oh, I get it.
What?
You missed my company.
What? No!
Come on, admit it.
I hated being bound to you.
Come on, admit it.
I despised every single minute I had to spend in your service.
Come on, admit it.
I have so many more interesting things to do now that I'm free.
Come on, admit it.
Really? I'm just here for the treasure.
Come on, admit it.
Okay. I guess I was getting used to having you around. Now will you open that damn chest, or do I have to zap you?
Right away, sir. I have a bad feeling about this. Please don't tell me I went through all this just for a picture. I'm not Ada, I don't want it. Maybe there's something special in this scroll. I hope it bears good news. Dear friends, I'm glad you're reading these words. Sorry, Uncle, they aren't. They say you don't really know the importance of what you have until you lose it. But I actually knew how important our friendship was. It was truly a treasure, and... Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I'd have done anything to make you rediscover how special it was.
Is this one of those the real treasure was the friends we made along the way things?
I'll kill someone if it is. I hope that collaborating to be here gave you time to set aside your bitterness. As a gift for you, I leave this picture. It was invaluable to me, and I know it will be for you too. All of this? For a stupid picture?
Hey, you could have given that to that old knitting fart. So, what now? Meatbag? Jack?
Ah, the door is locked from the outside. This can't get any worse.
Hey, Meatbag, what does Bitcoin wallet mean?
What did you just say?
There's another piece of paper in the box. It says here that he wrote down the password to his Bitcoin wallet, whatever that means.
Where did he write it?
He says he has a few thousand of them.
Where did he write it?
On the back of the picture you just threw in the fire. Touch that gun and I'll zap you.
But... Oh... Come on, at least help me get out of this cottage.
I'll go possess someone with an axe.
I must avenge my lovely bathroom.